The signal's gonna be. Looks a little spotty. So evening ferry's a little different than the morning ferry, I'll tell you that much. So many bug bites on me, it's ridiculous. Bug bites, cuts, thorns. How you guys doing, alright? I don't know if anybody's here yet. Got a little bit of a glare on the screen. Everybody's getting tanked inside. Like, it's like, I don't even know what this, like, it's like, there's like a full bar and like a lounge and like, it's crazy. And the downstairs is like a feeding frenzy. I don't have any money, so I ain't fucking trying to get in. I'm not trying to get in a snack line anyway for like a super pretzel that costs $10. Like, you could buy a whole box of those pretzels at the store for like $2.50, and they sell them for like $5 a piece. So it's so insane. Bottles of water are like $5. Like, it's crazy. That's why I bring my shit. Oh, I got a bag of chips that I'm gonna smash. See how they are. It's they're Lay's, but they're like, I got them from the bodega. I've never seen this flavor before. Adobas. Flavored sazonadas. So I don't even know. It looks like lime, tomato, and red chili. So, this is what it was like in Korea. Like, I mean, I know a little Spanish, but like, this is what it's like in Korea. Like, you don't know what the lettering says. So you gotta kind of like base it off the bag. So I was there and I was like, oh, let me try some Korean chocolate, right? I had no idea what I was doing. So, like, you know how like we put caramel or like peanuts or something in between the chocolate bars, like a Twix or Snickers. I got this candy bar and I didn't know what it was, and it had salmon. It had salmon in it. It's disgusting. I didn't really eat it, but it was disgusting. Just the idea of it was gross. Actually, I don't remember if I ate it or not, to be honest with you.
Are you looking straight at the food? Okay, so the right door.
I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. I don't see anybody talking yet, so I'm not really sure what's here. So this is the New London side. Oh, yeah, I'll show you. Sweet baby Jesus. We're taking off. This is the New London side. So you see why it's called New London, right? Look at the high peak buildings and stuff. It looks, it's like a little baby London. Not bad, right? But basically what this town is like shipyards. A lot of shipyards. And they build submarines, actually. between the train horn and the ferry horn,
All carry-on
it's
luggage
like,
with them at all times during the trip. We also encourage you to report any suspicious activity to the nearest crew member. While on board the vessel, we welcome you to visit the
I'm about to get
LST
bombarded
510
with
lounge,
noise.
located in the upper cabin.
I thought I found a
The
peaceful
lounge
spot on
features
the boat, but I
life-size
guess not.
murals and exhibits depicting the
They got like
historic
lounge
sea
chairs up here. It's
degradation
crazy cool.
and the role that the Cape Henlopen, the former LST 510, played during the famous Battle of Normandy. For your convenience while traveling on this vessel, we have Wi-Fi available on board for $2.99 for 2 hours. To connect, select Cross-South Guest Wi-Fi
Yep,
in your
everybody's
Wi-Fi
figuring
settings.
out the good
Thank you
spot.
for sailing with Cross-South Ferry
This shit
aboard
did
the
not
Cape
last a
Henlopen.
minute.
Enjoy the trip.
Hold on. See, 6 minutes ahead. These kids are definitely not old enough to drink. Well, in a nutshell, I had a good day with Kyle. It was a lot of fun. It was really good catching up with him. I think we both needed to just have a day out with the boys, you know what I mean? Like, we both needed it. In our own ways, we both needed that. And it was just good. It was good. Like, the first time we linked up, it was kind of rushed. And it was rushed on my end, you know what I mean? Because he came far, and then, like, whatever. We had a certain amount of time. And, like, we tried to make it work. But I picked a spot that, like, I was like, oh, let's try a different spot, and it didn't really work out. It wasn't a real trail. I found out later it was, like, a welcome center, and, like, they have, like, a makeshift trail that goes up a mountain, and then it stops, and you come back down, and it's basically supposed to be, like, a teaser for what Catskill Mountains are like. Why would they do that? I have no idea. No idea. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, but whatever.
Be careful.
Oh, God. I might hop off you guys.
I will. That's fine.
Let's drive in.
I might just take myself a little nap. It's nice out here. Sun's still up. It's perfect weather. I'm glad I picked the times that I picked. It worked out well. Oh, look, that's the I didn't show you guys this before. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I forget what this thing's called. I think that's Coast Guard School or something like that. It's pretty badass, right? I don't know if you guys can really see it. Hey Toby, what's up OCST? It's pretty badass. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. It's the Coast Guard School. Don't take my word for it. It's something like that. It might just be Coast Guard in general. I forget. Sometimes there's some speedboats here. It's pretty badass. Oh man, I can't. I'm not hanging over the side no more. I did that shit one time and like, did that shit last time. Well, whatever. I'm not saying nothing. I ain't getting involved.
It's 80 degrees in New York. Wow. Oh, well, okay. Actually.
I just think I showed you guys Plum Island this morning. It's a little quiet there, which is cool. It's the weekend. During the week, you can see the employees have like a ferry that goes goes on the side of the public ferry, and they have to like park their cars there.
Well, we can still.
And they're not, there's nothing else they could do.
Ferry.
But,
You'll get a beautiful one.
No, I bet I'm thinking.
You want to tell us?
Mm.
You want us to get like a sunset? But if we get over there at 7:30. Oh yeah. Then we'll look at a nice sunset.
Sunset.
Right. Yeah.
Coast Road.
yeah, that is. I think that's the school there. Hang on. Hey, Skitsa. Why does it zoom in like that first? I think that's it over there. I'm not sure.
Now you're not gonna have your fellow crew.
I'm kind of going off things I was told a while back, and I have the shittiest memory ever.
My
So
jacket.
hey, y'all. I picture you have a very southern accent. Scared silly. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you say y'all every time, but when I say things in my head, I kind of like put accents on things from like what I imagine from where you guys are from. Like for instance, Scotty's from Wisconsin. Like I joke with him about like, don't you know? Like the way they say things, it's like it's not Canadian. It's not like, I don't know. It's just it's its own thing. It's cool, but it reminds me of like Bobby's World. When I was a kid, there was a cartoon called Bobby's World. Yeah, there's Scotty. See, don't you know, Bobby? Scotty, don't you know? So like when I hear like, yeah, it's Texas. So all right, I gotta get my Texas down. I gotta learn, because I imagine Texas is huge, right? So it's gotta be different sections. I gotta learn my Texas accents. I can't even hold this phone up. That's how tired I am. Yes, I knew it. Midwest talk. No, it ain't. It's something different. It's like it's its own entity. What you guys talk like. Oh, don't you know?
I don't even know. I'm waiting for the horrible.
I'm so tired. And then after this damn ferry ride, I still gotta drive like. Oh, it was over an hour. I thought it was gonna be about an hour, but it was like over an hour. I couldn't believe it. I had to like drive around people. I was supposed to text Kyle.
You actually got the light.
No, I didn't forget. I got on here too fast.
Not in silhouette. Although we are. I don't really see your facial expressions, so we can take home.
I was raised in Texas, but born in Iowa.
Oh my God.
So my accent is more like, don't you know, y'all? That's pretty good. Your ass, look like your ass is dragging. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. For sure. So like I'm trying not to like go and get a coffee and like try to wake back up because I don't want to. I want to crash and burn. I'm just like trying to like mentally just stay awake for this and then the car ride so I crash, because if I shut my eyes for like 20 minutes on this boat, it's gonna make me so tired on my drive, and then I'm gonna spend the whole time fighting to stay awake, and then I'm gonna freaking be awake again probably when I get home. So.
Does your phone have enough battery to do this for an hour? Do you have enough storage to do it for an hour?
Yeah, I hope so. I gotta stop and get dinner too, because we didn't really eat today. I don't. I don't know. How about now? Good? Alright, good. I don't know. I might have just been mumbling some shit.
So I'm shooting at 800 ISO.
Good. Good, don't channel. Don't channel. I'll say it again. If you're not subscribed to Encrypted Connections, you're wrong. Please go over there. Show some love. That man puts in work. Puts in a lot of hours out there, live streams for people. It's not an easy thing to do. It's frustrating. When you're in the field live streaming, I did it for a whole year. It's frustrating because you're losing signal. You're constantly like, it's a lot more work than it is to just kind of film and walk around at your own leisure, because he's keeping you involved the whole time. And losing signal and trying to keep signal and trying to keep, just going and and having to like excuse yourself every time you need to stop. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And he does it for you guys. He does it for himself too, but I mean, you know what I mean. He's a good guy. He deserves their support. Paranormal Highway, what's up, brother? So I need Paranormal Highway. I am actually comfortable for once. Like, usually this boat, I shouldn't say usually, like I'm on it all the time, but like earlier I was struggling to get comfortable. Now I found like this, I'm sitting in this big ass like recliner, whatever, this plastic beach chair, right? But it sinks down, and this is my view. How do you complain about this? A fucking sailboat going by. How you doing? Oh, sailing here. Oh, I'm sailing here. Little lighthouse over here. Yeah, it's not bad. Here, I'll show you without the prison gate. Yeah, I can't even stand. So we left New London over there. And I don't even know what that is over there. Puts in a lot of work for his show. He does a lot of different things on his show. A lot of different things. Keeps it very interesting, including the cartoon, which yours truly plays some Davy Jones, little squid beard freak. God knows what we're gonna be doing next. But where's Jaws? I don't know. I think they filmed that at SeaWorld. I think I filmed that at SeaWorld. Actually, you're the movie buff. You should know. You would know. You're the horror movie buff.
Yeah, I put it in
Spookum. What's up, buddy? MSW. It was before I got. Oh, whatever. Could be worse. It's not so bad. These people ain't too bad. They're not loud, so I don't care. But I was sitting up here by myself. That's why I came out here. And then just like I can't. The boat's fucking huge. Let's get real. I mean, there's plenty of places to be. It is what it is. I had a great day. airport of some sort, but it's not that big. What the hell is that thing? What it? No, look at that. Accident glass. Oh, you guys can't see that far. Yeah, I guess maybe that is the airport itself. Maybe that's the hangar. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking. Maybe these rich people, maybe it's their airport. It's possible, right? They got that shit out in the Hamptons. They got like just a rich people airport that nobody else can fly to. Oh, it's a little beach. Maybe it's a little over here. Over there. Yeah, Long Island's out in the distance somewhere. Yeah, we'll be there soon enough. And then I got like, I don't know, over an hour drive. Some shit. I did it like off no sleep this morning, so I don't even know what the hell was going on. Oh, Martha's Vineyard. Oh, in Massachusetts. Roger that. Roger that. I could have sworn that she was filmed in. Maybe that was Free Willy I'm thinking about. See? I don't know nothing about nothing. Like, in my mind, I know what's going on. But then, come to find out. It was so inaccurate. Yeah, it is a nice view. I ain't mad at it. I'm used to this shit because I live on an island, but I don't really get to go on boats too often. A lot of times people who go on boats like that, I know, like they go for a whole day, and I don't. It's not like I love it, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to be like captive out on the ocean all day long. Uh-oh. My can's rolling around. It is great weather, Lukem. It really is. It's about 82 right now, and I was melting in my truck, but when you come out here on the water, I was talking to Kyle about it earlier, and he's like, oh yeah, I went whale watching once, and it was like 90-something degrees, so I thought it was gonna be nice out, like hot. So we went on a boat, and he was in shorts and a t-shirt, and he said he was freezing. Because it does, you know, when you're riding out like that on the open ocean, it gets cold. It's the wind that cuts through you. It makes you feel cold, especially if you're sweating. Like if it's hot and you're sweating, and then that wind starts whipping you, it'll make you freeze. That's why in Kuwait and Iraq and Afghanistan and shit, like it feels like freezing cold. Geese. What's up, Billy? Killing everyone on that boat. Absolutely throttling them. Absolutely throttling this ferry. How you doing, Billy? Good to see you. Billy, you gotta send me that, or switch over to your channel or whatever if you want me to share it. Or leave a comment from it. You know what I mean? Throttling everyone. That way I can share it for you. Wind is blowing the mic. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to block it. There's not much I can do about it. Go outside, but I don't want to. If I should cut it off, I will. It's fine. Yeah. What are you doing tnight, Devo? I'm probably gonna crash when I get home. But if you wanna should actually do something though. Maybe this week we should actually like do something. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'll text you later. Wait. One of the moderators.
Oh, so you're angling the camera directly at me.
You could have let that one through.
And
It's
I was
alright.
posing. And everyone's laughing their ass off. And I'm like, I'm striking sexy. Yeah, I can see now.
Here we go.
So the
Here we
whole
go.
time you're angling the camera like.
Like, how is this guy drunk already? We've been on this boat
And I'm
for
posing,
20
I'm
minutes.
striking every pose.
And he's trashed. Trash. Okay, alright, no worries. Yeah, Billy, no rush. Don't rush. It's okay.
So
Just let me know when you're ready.
Angled like right at you.
Yeah.
And like you're like.
All right, have a good day.
And I'm like, just looking at me. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hang this up. It's just gonna
I
be.
struck every pose. I was working the runway, baby.
Alright, I'm gonna slap the shit out of this dude if I stay
I
here.
saw what everybody else saw now.
I don't have tolerance for that shit. I really don't. That's when you'll see the New Yorker in me. I'll slap the lips off his face for that shit. Just being so rude. Like, I have no patience for that shit. Alright, cool. Alright, brother. Alright, guys. Well, this is a nice little quiet spot, so it's because now we're on the little. Now up there is like the drunk tank. You know what I mean? It's like there's a lounge upstairs, and then they're all like stumbling out drunk. But how did you get drunk in 20 minutes? How is that even possible? Unless he was just smashed already. Boom, boom, out go the lights. Bro, like, no cares about anybody else around. Just screaming, yelling, like flailing around. His drink is spilling everywhere. Bitch. Hate that shit. And he's talking to a lady who's there with her two daughters, like, and her daughters are like trying to make a video of like the sunset, and they're like 12, teenagers or some shit. And he came out to hit on her. Like a fucking disaster. He looked like, when you ever see the wolf and they're like, that's what he looked like. Sounded worse. Anyway, rant over. Yeah, inconsiderate. That, bro, it's New York. If you don't, you either walk away or you correct people, because like that's just how it is here. It's just how it is here. You either gotta walk away or you gotta correct somebody. And that guy, if I would have said something to him, he would have just probably, whatever. It's best for me to walk away. Not my business. Larry. Alright, bro, enjoy your dinner. I'm freaking starving. Ben, what's up, Ben? Handsome Ben. Shit, hang on. Not smart to fight on a boat. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get into it, but like that's what I did. Like, I was a fighter. So like fighters, like when you learn mixed martial arts, one of the biggest things you learn is to avoid a fight at every cost. Because like that's the best way to win and end the fight is to just not start it in the first place. But I was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighter, so like really the whole fight is just trying to make people submit. Like you're basically just trying to end it from jump. You know what I mean? You're in the defensive thing. You're in the defensive, and then you like try to bring it to the ground and submit. You're not really trying to fight. But you also learn that shit too. You learn how when weapons come at you, how to handle that shit. It's interesting. So when I went into the army, they put me in combatives tournaments because it's similar to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So they already knew I had trained. So they were like, "Oh, you're in." So I had to do fight tournaments and shit in Korea. It was all right. It was cool while it lasted, but I didn't want to do it. You get hurt all the time. Like, you get hurt all the time. You get knocked out. Like any fighter who walks around and says like, "Oh, I kick everyone's ass," they're fighter. You get knocked out all the time. That's one of the things you learn how to do is take hits. That's day one. Is taking hits. Bang, 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 and you don't get to swing back. Or whatever, like day 3, week 1. Susie! That's Kyle. Kyle was a cage fighter, like a octagon fighter. Guarantee it. Like I guarantee he knows a bunch of. I guarantee. I'll bet you he avoids fights at all costs too. Can't speak for him, but I'll put money on it. You want to see the view from this side, guys? So we're on the other side of the boat this time. So now coming up, I think Long Island's that way. Connecticut's still back that way. That's a little clearer. Oh, mysterious. I was over there, now we're here. Yeah. Dun dun dun. How you doing? Alright. That's what I was telling you guys about before. You see right there, there's like a little island. And then there's another little island there too. So there's like all these little islands out here. Some of them are huge, some of them are really little, but like, and then sometimes there's these chains of like hundreds of islands just like stacked up. It's wild. Now you're back to this. Oh shit. Where's my seat? There's so many people just pounding drinks. Like pounding them. I used to be one, so I get it. But I'm glad I don't do that no more. Camp G-May. Sec, guys. Alright, I think we're gonna go inside. I'm getting a little chilly. Well, I had two open. That's not, I had two open. So I had to close. Almost tripped my fingers in the door. Alright, let's see what we got in here. How many miles in this boat ride? No idea, bro. No idea. You feel it rocking when you're in here, I'll tell you that much. Interesting footprint today. Yeah, there was a few times, man. There was a few times, brother. Trying to find a little something a little private. Oh, let's go in the puppy. Let's go in the dog cabin. I think that's where I found my vibes before. I was enjoying the puppy cabin. Puppy dogs. Oh, puppy dogs. Hi. Kind of see. Or all American what?
Mixed breed.
Oh, that's cool. Hi. He looks just like mine. Mine's a little fatter now, but he started off like that. I was over there. Now I'm over here. Hey, puppy. Okay. Let's see if I can. Hey, Littlefoot's grandma. Good to see you. I caught bits and pieces of a hike today. Oh, shit. I think it don't work. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to hold it. The snakes would have done me in. Oh, yeah. Well, I was filming a lot today. And I did. Puppies. So I did some video today, but I did pieces. So over the next tomorrow, we'll probably do a premiere, and then probably post another video by itself, and then maybe we'll do another premiere on Monday or something. I probably have 4 videos that are, some are about 40 minutes, some are 20, I really don't know. I did a bunch, kind of while we were just walking around. So get different points of views, different angles and stuff. But it's got the same stuff, so. I was too far out one time when we had it. I knew it was something too. I knew it because this red. It wasn't a tree stump. I guess it was. It was just huge. You know what I mean? It was like a broke off tree, and it was red showing, and it had my eye though. I zoomed in, and I was like, oh, I gotta get off video and put it on photo so I could zoom in further. And then when I called Kyle over to look at it, he was like, oh shit, losing signal here and there. It was a 4-foot grass snake hiding in my garden last year. Didn't see it till it moved. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, man. I don't know how he was so cool about it. He was like, do you hear that? Do you hear that? Something's moving in there. And snake is the last thing from my mind. I'm like, oh, cool. So I rush over to him. And I'm looking, I'm looking high. And then I realize it's moving down low. So I'm like, but it's I just see something going through the leaves and the grass and shit. I'm like, oh, it's probably a mole. It looked like it was going in circles. So I was like, oh, it's probably a mole because it's blind as a blind. It's just walking in circles. Then I realized it was moving a lot more bigger than a mole. I was like, oh, it's a snake. I'm thinking when I say that's a snake, he's gonna step away from it, but he went towards it. I was like, I'm like, maybe he doesn't see it. I'm like, yo, it's right there. He's like, yeah, I know, no big deal. He was all cool about it. And then I think I stepped on one later. Like right after that, I think I stepped on one because like I could feel it under my foot, and then like I jumped up like off of it. That's when it took off. So well, I don't know. We'll see what the video holds. But Kyle, he's all gassed up about it because he wants to like make shorts out of it and like laugh at me. He's gonna clown me with that thing. But whatever, I don't care. I'm scared of snakes. I don't give a shit. Whatever. I don't care. I was scared. I acted scared. It is what it is. You get it candid and real out there. I ain't gonna edit it out. I don't give a shit. You tell him. Yeah. Oh shit, my eyes are as red as like this lettering. Yeah, we found footprints. Look, here's a footprint right here for you. Boom, shakalaka. Look, it's a three toe. Oh no, now it's 4. Mike, edit. Yeah, no, I ain't editing. No, edit. I can't be bothered. See, Scotty, now you made me put my finger on because you said there was no volume, so I started jacking up volumes. My phone might be dying. Let's see. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm not a fan of snake. I have a couple of. We have pygmy rabbits here that scare the crap out of me more than the western diamondbacks. I bet, bro. This thing, he was trying to talk me off the ledge. Like, it's just a black racer. It won't bother you. And then he's like, well, look what they do. They run. Don't worry about it. And then not even like 5 minutes later, he's like telling me stories of how they attack people. And like, I'm like, is somebody in the chat telling you to screw with me? Or are you just, this is real. This is real. I was like traumatized and he's joking. I'm like, I don't even know. He wasn't even joking. He was telling the truth, which was scary. Oh, there it is. That was a good crack. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it today. He was having a good time, I think, too. So it was nice getting out with him. And I got to meet his mom and his dad. Great. I mean, amazing. So cool. So kind, cool, and just very welcoming. But anyway, guys, it was cool catching up with you. I'm gonna hop off of here. Charge back. I don't know if I'm gonna post tonight. If I do, it's not gonna be till like late. So maybe I'll like upload a premiere. Like if I wake up later, I'll like upload a premiere for like tomorrow to give you guys advance notice or something. I might just kind of tap out for the night. We'll see. We shall see. If I'm really exhausted on the ride home, who knows? Maybe I'll pop on here again and just kind of, shoot the shit with you guys. But we'll see how it goes. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna go kind of. I've been on it a while, right? With it says 47 minutes. We should have been there already. I don't know what's going on. Like the ride over was faster. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Though. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Susie. I'll catch up with you guys soon, though. Okay. Be good. Littlefoot's grandma. Good night. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'll take some melatonin gummies or something when I get home.